We're discussing the telco blackout over Eid. The government decided to shut down or suspend mobile services due to security threats, as they cited. We've got with us Mr. Jameel Yusuf, who is Chairman TPL Holdings and founder GUC PLC, and we've got Norbert Almeida, who is a Security Risk and Crisis Manager. Okay. Was this the necessary justified move to suspend services?
You see, this answer, of course, the government can give, the intelligence agencies can give. But it doesn't hold good for good administration when you have to take such macro decisions at the last moment, right? When you're already combating war on terrorism for the last 10 to 12 years. You've been involved in it, and you should have been prepared for all these gadgetries which are going to be used. Rather than going and implementing something at the 11th hour, okay, with a surprise element for everybody, creating more of a panic, and sometimes even giving ideas to terrorists of what they should be doing next. I see it in a larger context than that, from the citizen point of view, right? And I don't think it was required, my own personal opinion. And I'll substantiate it afterwards why it was not is for the simple reason that as head of CPLC since 1995, I've been requesting PTA and the Ministry of Interior to organize the issuance of SIMs. Right. It is just like, do you issue weapons without licenses? You don't. Okay. So when you say this is a weapon for a terrorist, okay, you've got to be very clear and very, your system should be so transparent that you will know where these SIMs end up to.
But again, the surprise element that you mentioned that created a lot of panic. But the government's idea was that they would not say, Rahman Malik said, we will not tell you what time to shut this down, so that they couldn't pinpoint a particular time that this is going to happen. What is your view on this?
I think that's, you have this start off just before the iftar break. So, and people got the word out, there was communication on TV, tickers running, panic spread. What that did really was it also gave the heads up to guys who allegedly were planning to do something wrong. So if you're telling them as well and telling the public, they could just as easily done it before the closure. And saying we don't know when, at that immediate instant, as a security professional, that was the first concern for everyone's safety. You want to put that message out to your friends, colleagues as well. So some organizations did that, some failed to, and that caught many by surprise. We were well into the weekend, the Eid break, so people had gone home, and it's not just that. So it was, if it was in one city, it was across the country. You didn't know where, what, how do you get in touch with people. So it kind of spread, caused more panic and chaos than anything. And because now we have hindsight, nothing happened, you can say, so were they really, and we actually question this, were they really planning anything? Was there actual intelligence available to say that this would happen with me? Because the initial suggestion, again, was if it was the Chandra shopping and the big festivals, or the next morning's Eid prayers, both of which were fortunately no incident occurred.